You are now tuned into a place where erotic visions and erotic experiences of the male exotic entertainment world come to life. I am your host, Flame. And as you should know, I am for ladies about me. So sit back, relax, stand up, or walk around and feel the heat of 1,000 degrees. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Can you feel it? It's almost time. Okay. It's been quite some time. I am your host, Flame, and I am for ladies about me. Let that sink in. You already know this is the place where visions are heard and the truth is the word. It's the only way I know how. But you know, everybody's in lockdown right now. Some people are kind of loosened up. Phase 2, phase 3, red, yellow, green, you know, traffic light type shit. So it's kind of difficult to come up with, something that was of importance and value to speak on, being as though I'm all about the male exotic entertainment world. But I came across this idea, this concept, which is what I've been seeing on social media lately. And it's blowing my mind. So my question is virtual strip shows the new normal? It's a damn good question. Then I'm gonna take it on the male side because that's where I'm from. Then I've seen a couple of IG pages and they have their little shows, their male review virtual shows, which I just don't get. I really don't get it. Now, I understand these same dudes who be talking shit when the clubs were popping. Oh, I'm not dancing because there ain't nobody in the crowd. The crowd's not big enough. But yet, you have no problem with dancing in your fucking living room by yourself. There's no audience. There's no DJ. There's no ambiance. There's not a woman in sight. There's no money on the floor. There's no money in the air. So where's the motivation come from? You complain that you wouldn't do it at the club, but you're in that same situation now with this virtual shit, and you want to grind all day, all night. Now, to me, that's a simple sign that you are desperate for some money. But at one point when the clubs was up, you was the man. You was popping. You was making a bag here, securing the bag there. You flying here, you flying there. But it's quite apparent that you didn't make no investment into yourself or put a little stash aside, or save up for a rainy day. Now, don't get me wrong. Pandemic fucked all of us up. But it was those who were prepared for situations like that, such as myself, who knew how to deal with it, who didn't have to worry about, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? But to sit back and watch you dudes do that, I can't. I simply cannot do that. I refuse to do that. And then they're supposed to get tipped through their Cash App. So if you don't hear a certain amount of dings, then you ain't getting no money. So how do you really know what you're getting? So you go through this little bullshit routine thinking that you hot, that you dope, that you sexy, and you see your Cash App and you made like $5. Although there may be several hundred watching. But you made $5 though? This shit ain't worth it. Unless you getting a booking up front, I just don't see the value in that. As far as the dancers are concerned, I just don't see it. I just won't be the nigga to do that. But if that's what they choose to do, more power to them. Now, from the female perspective, I thought you come to the show to have a good time. You see your favorite dancer, you get the opportunity to get a lap dance, you get the opportunity to watch him actually perform live. You might like the fact that he picked women up and interacts with the audience, and you can rub on him and touch him and feel him and, see him pull his dick out. And you're just like, wow. How do you get that virtually? What do? Touch the screen of your phone? Touch the screen of your computer? Like, how do you do that? You're not touching no skin. More than likely, you're not seeing no dick being pulled out. Ain't nobody being flipped around, picked up in the air, no kind of sexy shit. So, other than the fact that you see some skin, I don't know. Like, what do y'all get out of that? I really don't see the method to the madness. If you want to see some skin, you can go on a porn site and see all the motherfucking shit, like niggas fucking. And I ain't talking about the superstar porn cats. I'm talking about, the people who got their verified pages, the homegrown shit. You can watch the people you don't know. It could be Raheem and Malika from 26th Street on there, and you watch them fucking. It's just like you being there. Like, it's the same shit. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I understand people have to find a way to pay their bills and, put food on the table. And a lot of cats have got kids. And you got to do what you got to do. But you should have thought about that shit when you was flashing, buying designer stuff and buying expensive this and expensive that and just acting like you a fucking superstar. And look, you got hit upside the head, and now you fucked up trying to get every little dollar you can get. It really baffles me how this business is. Yeah, Corona fucked it up. Corona fucked the business up. Will it ever get back to what it used to be? It was already on a downslope. It wasn't no weekly spots, and the club numbers were going down, and people wasn't really trying to pay the ticket price. Like, it was just, shows were just becoming boring. And then you get hit with this pandemic that just shut everything down. So it's really like, damn, how do you come back from that? Because now, being as though some states are in this green phase where you can have, events where you can let 50 people max come in. They have to be spaced out, and you have to wear a mask. That fear is still there for some people. Do you get your lap dance? Do you want to be that close? Are cats doing lap dances with mask on? Are they performing with mask on? Listen, I did a couple private shows. Can't hold you. They wanted me to perform. They booked me. Boom. I'm going to go do my thing. I ain't wearing no fucking mask. Not at no show. I ain't wearing no mask when I walked in the house and when I walked in the hotel room. I'm not doing that. In my eyes, my perspective, it's in God's hands. My immune system, my health is up to par. I'm not saying I'm not open to receiving it, but I take care of my shit. And I'm going to do what I do the right way. I'm not going to give nobody a half-ass performance and they pay me the whole price. I'm not going to do that. But on another note, I guess since the money in the stripping game is on hold for some people, for a lot of people, they transition to the OnlyFans. So that's what it is now. Motherfucker can't get money no other way. So they go to OnlyFans, where you can get naked, pull your dick out, do all kinds of shit. You can fuck, it's straight up porn. And that's what they've subjected themselves to. It's sad. It's really and truly sad, because you have to ask yourself, when that time comes and you want to get a job, or when that time comes that a business opportunity comes around your way and somebody wants to do some research on you and they find out that you have OnlyFans page and you're doing porn and, your reputation is pretty much adult, X-rated, nasty shit. It's a bad look. It's a bad look. Now, don't get me wrong, stripping. Yeah, if somebody does research on me, okay. They can see the stripping page, but my stripping page is private. Facebook and IG. I have a bodybuilding page. I have my health and beauty product page. So if they want to reach out to me and do some research, they can research me on that, which most of them do. And I'm good. But a lot of cats don't think like that. They really don't. So because you need these dollars, you don't have no money coming in. You're trying to sell any and everything that you have. You want to start printing up T-shirts. You want to all kinds of shit. You want to become a masseur, because you need money. You need money, and there's nothing wrong with that. But understand, stop acting like a superstar with that stripping shit, and realize you're a grown ass man, and that shit's only going to last but for so long. And you got to be prepared for situations like this. So my thoughts on that virtual mail review shit, I can't. I've been asked to do it. I can't. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. I refuse to. And from what I've seen, these other cats out here, the performances they do, it's sad, man. It's sad. They have ghetto ass mentality. Why would you do a performance and you don't even have curtains, real curtains hanging up to your window? Your crib just looks a mess. And you performing? Like, the fuck is that? This how you live? The 1000 Degrees podcast has been partnered with Hope Performer Body Oil. Remember, there is always hope. Are you suffering from dry hair, itchy scalp, or dull skin lacking brilliance? There's no need to suffer any longer. There is always hope. An all-natural, organic Performer Body Oil, formulated with the perfect blend of some of nature's best, enriched with vitamins and minerals to help rejuvenate the mind, the body, and the soul, while leaving you with an amazing radiance. It's not just for you, it's for everyone. Because there is always hope. Yeah. I'm back. Before I continue, check this out. You trying to get a bottle of that Hope Performer Body Oil, I'm telling you, for all entertainers out there, whether you're a model, fitness competitor, bodybuilder, you name it. If you're a stripper, whatever, and you use baby oil, please pick up a bottle of Hope. I'm telling you, you will not be mad. You won't be greasy. You won't be fucking up your outfits. You won't be hot and sweaty because your pores are clogged up. With Hope, you're getting all natural, 100% organic. It doesn't get no better than that. With all kind of health benefits, vitamins and minerals. Come on, man. Check it out. HopeBodyOil.com. Now, as I was saying, if you're going to show people your crib and how you live, clean that shit up. We some grown ass men. Do not expose how you live to the world if it's not together. But yet you act like you got it together when you around these females at the shows. It just don't make sense to me, man. Yo, you cats is funny than a motherfucker. For real. And you know I ain't gonna sugarcoat the shit. I'm gonna call it like I see it. It's sad. 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 Now, for the female strippers, I've seen some advertisements for drive-through strip club. So basically, y'all asses is outside dancing on poles. A car pulls up or pulls through or whatever, throws some money out the window, and moves on. I'm not sure the logistics and how that shit work. I'm just assuming I saw the advertisement for it and it blew my mind. Once again, from the female side. Why are y'all not saving up your dough? Why are you not putting something aside for a rainy day, make an investment, prepare for situations like this? You should not be that desperate that you go out your way to do some dumb shit, a drive up strip club, and you cool with doing that. That just don't make sense to me. It really doesn't make sense to me. I've heard of a couple female strip clubs that opened up, and I haven't heard any feedback as far as how they run them, or what's allowed, what's not allowed. But once again, that fear is in everybody's heart, man. That fear is in a lot of people's heads. CNN has oh my God, embedded that shit, baked it into the brains of weak-minded people. And it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Y'all need to do some research of your own and stop watching fucking media and believe in every fucking thing you see and hear. And that's real talk. The truth is out there. You just got to find it. But it's no need to be afraid like that. It's not. Instead of y'all, not taking care of yourself, wasting time talking about dumb shit, doing dumb shit. Worry about your health. Worry about your body. That's the best thing you can do. Start eating right. Start exercise. You should have been doing this shit. I've said this a long time ago. People, oh, I don't want to do it. It's too hard. I ain't got the time. That's bullshit. But you got time to sit down and watch a television program that runs for an hour. You watch a movie that runs for 2 hours. You sit on social media and post shit up every 5-10 minutes, but you ain't got time to work your ass out? It's bullshit. You're lazy. And now you worried because, it attacks black people more than everybody else, and you got to have a strong immune system. You should have had that shit from the jump. But you didn't. Now you scared. Oh well. To go back to what I was saying about the virtual shit, I really don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know if this is the new norm. I hope not. I can care less though. I still do private shows here and there. I get a couple bookings to fly out. Okay, cool. And I'll continue to do that. I'm not retired. I'm still shaking my ass for cash. It's just not my go-to means of income. I have 4 different companies I work for, and they pay me quite well. Not to mention my health and beauty product, Hope. I'm pushing that, about to make some major marketing moves with that. I'm a certified masseur. People just don't know about it. I'm creating music during this pandemic because this moment is a period in time that, because we're living through it, this is something that you want to talk about or have something that you did that way 10, 15, 20 years from now, you can reflect on that. So I've been doing a lot of music production, writing a lot of songs, just staying active, just really, really staying active, still working out. That's not going to change. That's my lifestyle. And to be quite frank, it should have always been your lifestyle. But apparently it hasn't been. I'll be back in a minute. The 1000 Degrees Podcast. has been partnered with Hope Performer Body Oil. Remember, there is always hope. Are you suffering from dry hair, itchy scalp, or dull skin lacking brilliance? There's no need to suffer any longer. There is always hope. An all-natural, organic Performer Body Oil, formulated with the perfect blend of some of nature's best, enriched with vitamins and minerals to help rejuvenate the mind, the body, and the soul, while leaving you with an amazing radiance. It's not just for you, it's for everyone. Because there is always hope. Yeah, once again, 1000 Degrees Podcast is brought to you by Hope Performer Body Oil. There is always hope. Go pick up a bottle. You won't be disappointed. Stop using baby oil. Stop. I understand it's cheap, and I know why it's cheap. Leave it alone. No benefit whatsoever. Go to hopebodyoil.com and pick up a bottle of that. Now, if this new norm is these virtual male strip shows, I'm out. I'm telling you now, I'm out. The flame will be down to a motherfucking spark and smoke. That's it. The only way you will catch me doing a virtual strip show from my living room is if I got booked ahead of time. And I'm not talking about no bullshit ass booking. It's a special situation and it's gonna need some special paper. So if y'all thinking about that, don't come at me sideways with no bullshit. I ain't doing it for $10, $15. Ain't no subscription like OnlyFans. Fuck out of here. You want me to do some shit like that? I will make it theatrical. I will make it something that you wish you screen record. That way you can watch that shit over and over and over. It won't be no regular Joe Schmo, let me dance to this song, let me get whatever. No. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Plain and simple. So, there you have it. Once again, my perspective, my questions about this virtual strip show, outside, drive-through, strip club. I don't know. The pandemic fucked it all up. Do your research, people. That's real talk. Don't follow the media all the time. They tell lies. They scare you. Don't fall for the bullshit. You need to stand for something. So, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the 1000 Degrees Podcast, episode number 10. I am the host, Flame, for Ladies About Me, where visions are heard and the truth is always the word. Until next time, I promise I won't be going long. I'll see you in a minute. Peace. The 1000 Degrees Podcast has been partnered with Hope Performer Body Oil. Remember, there is always hope.